Hey folks, Scott from IT Rockstars. Hope you're doing well. Just out hanging out in the garden today. It's mixed weather where I am at the moment. I live in a part of the UK called Aberdeenshire. It's up in the northeast of Scotland, and summers usually consist of a couple of days, sort of beginning of May, April, and then usually a couple of days in September where it's nice and sunny. The rest of the summer is usually just completely overcast. Today's mixed, so it's a little bit overcast, but it's a little bit cloud. So I'm just out trying to enjoy a little bit of the sun, whatever exists. But today I'm going to discuss with you just a little bit of a background to what you might be doing when it comes to SEO in your IT business. I just want to basically tell you the story of my sort of journey in SEO from purely break fix to managed services, and some of the quick wins that are open to you at the moment. So I started SEO back in 2007, I believe. I was an IT manager at the time, and on the side I had a computer repair business, and I put up a website. I remember this is before I was into WordPress and stuff like that. It was a PHP website, and I kind of optimized this PHP website for the local search. So it was terms like computer repair, laptop repairs in the local area that I kind of serviced. And I used to get a lot of phone calls from that website every week or every day even. I think at the height of it, probably 2010, 2011, I was getting maybe, anywhere between 10 to 15 calls a day. So it was really good because I didn't have much competition, and there was a lot of people looking for those types of repairs. I gave up the break fix though. I could kind of see the writing on the wall when it came to break fix, and I went and worked for a managed service provider for some time. And I guess for me, I could only get so far with the SEO. So it didn't matter how many laptops or computers were coming to me every day. It wasn't. I just wasn't seeing the growth that I would expect, considering the amount of inquiries that I would have. Now, fast forward to 2020, and I'm looking at MSPs around the globe and what they're doing when it comes to search engine optimization. There's a lot of competition out there now, and I think if you're just starting out the journey on SEO for your MSP, so nothing to do with break fix. There's some really good terms that you can be going after that none of the competition are going after. So quite often, what I see is IT companies are looking for the first page or the top spot for things like IT support in their local area or IT services. I even see, stupidly, things like managed services being something that they want to rank for, and the only people that know about managed services or the term managed services are managed service providers. So these ones are IT services and IT support. You are going to get leads from that type of keyword, but there's a lot of competition. You'll be competing against businesses that have been 10, 15 years in that search ranking. So if you've only been in business 5 or 3 years or whatever, you're gonna face an uphill battle there. So how do you get around that problem? How do you rank for these highly competitive terms? Well, you don't. You go after low-hanging fruits, so things that are easy to rank for, that not many people are trying to optimize for. Okay, the one that I've seen used quite well, and it's quite a general one, is outsourced IT. I found that there doesn't seem to be as big a focus on that one. However, it pulls in a lot of potential leads. Another one, Office 365 support or Microsoft 365 support, plus your local key term. Those types of terms, there's just not as much competition for. What I would say, or what I would suggest, we've got on our website, IT Rockstars, we've got a downloadable keyword list that I think there's over 100 keywords within it, and you can download those keywords, and that'll give you some direction on some of those low-hanging fruit ones. And all you have to do is come up with a piece of content that's highly engaging, that's optimized for those key terms, post it out to your social medias so that you get some immediate traffic back to that page, and you'll find that you will quite easily rank number one. I go into more of detail on this, actually, the how-to, the technicalities. We have a course in IT Rockstars. It's called the MSP Seo Master Class. It's part of our membership, and I will. You can sign up just now for a 1 month free trial to get access to that masterclass. Split into 4 modules, but the whole purpose behind it is to help get you immediate traction in the local search results. There's a lot of things that you can do when it comes to SEO, but they take time. So the way that we kind of constructed the course was so that you get immediate traction. So it's things like low-hanging fruit, optimizing for the map pack, and there's other elements as well as part of these 4 modules. So go check it out. So you can sign up for the trial, and you'll get access to it. That's it for today, folks. I will be talking a little bit more about SEO this week. So just follow along, and you'll get some more SEO tips. Take it easy. Catch